everybody who pays attention to any sort of media knows what happened, or we got variations of what happened.
Right.
Truthfully, the only people who know exactly what happened, people in the room, and God.
Right.
For anyone who's not
from, and all the videos that she shared that they tried to delete, they got shared.
I'm talking about when she got
across
killed.
the country, overseas. They couldn't delete that. They tried to delete her Facebook from this whole year. But when stuff got shared in the UK and everywhere else, that's how we're able to see what we've been seeing. And I've watched several videos that she recorded about. I watched the video of her getting pulled over. I watched the video of her going to get her property. I watched the video when the cop was standing at her front door and she was telling her son.
And now we have it established that Exo, she done watched a lot of videos.
Yeah, I watched all those videos as well.
Yeah.
Hamburger helper.
And she didn't have no shoes on, and I saw when she was putting the makeup on.
I don't care about hamburger helper.
You really got gas, huh?
I care about how the government tried to take her out because she had a viable case against them, and they started harassing her.
Let's backtrack just a bit, okay? We're
fine.
gonna get into all that in a minute. I'm setting the stage.
Yeah, she was
you know
ready.
what that is. I'm setting the stage
She
so you can walk gracefully across it.
Yeah, you got your tutu on. Go ahead.
But listen, we don't, like I said, we're leading up to it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. The video she referred to about when she was pulled over is when it was a 20-minute, maybe 21 minute video. How many seconds?
39.
Okay, it was a video.
20 minutes and 39 seconds.
It was 20 plus minute video that was posted.
And 39 seconds.
My buddy posted it on Facebook, and when I heard this, like last, when did this happen? Sunday? Was it Sunday?
I think it was Sunday. Monday.
When I heard it, man, I saw it first on Twitter, and somebody was like, "Well, if you point a gun at the police, you gotta expect to get shot." I immediately just dismissed it. I didn't pay no attention to it. Cause I'm tired of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's emotionally draining. It even hit you physically.
Even though the police are trained.
So then we was, Exo, you gonna get your turn? I swear to God, you gonna get your turn. Look, fingers ain't crossed or nothing. Swear to God, you in there.
Don't shush me, and you don't try to cut me off.
Get her boom.
Who the fuck been? You can't be on that show letting them talk crazy like that. You gotta be strong. You gotta stand up for your rights. And this for the motherfucker who put that battery in your back. Anyway, like I was just saying, it's a 20-minute video that I was gonna skip, but my buddy posted it, so I don't like arguing if I haven't had a perspective to argue about. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch this shit. I watched the video, and I'm ashamed of myself because my first thought was, in hindsight, I'm ashamed of myself because my first thought was, this bitch crazy.
Right.
That's the first thing I thought, but I'm glad that I self-checked real fast, and I said, don't dismiss her as crazy. Listen to what the fuck she's saying. Like, we got it we so wired to, fuck it, we so subjugated to any form of rebellion, look crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you just go into the entertainment, you watch Life. When dude took off running and shit to get that fucking pie, like you thinking like, he crazy, he gonna get a piece of pie? But that pie was a symbol. It symbolized freedom. You know what I'm saying? If you look deeper into it, you think he gonna get a piece of pie. He gonna get a piece of freedom. Free people eat pie when they want to. I'm going to get some pie, and everybody lose their fucking mind. What you doing? What you doing? You gonna get killed? You gonna get killed? And that's on a small. That's on a lower level. You know what I'm saying? Of what freedom is. When you trying to get your freedom, man, that shit look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been subjugated for so long that we start thinking that any form of rebellion, man, you got to be out your fucking mind. And we train, and it's not. I'm saying we collectively, because I still got the fucking residue of slavery. I still got the residue of mental slavery in my head. So it's not like I'm pointing a finger. This is like self-examination. Because when I caught her crazy in my mind, I was ashamed. Like it didn't take nobody to say to me, why would you call? I felt ashamed immediately after I thought about it. So I watched the video, and all I saw was emotion, like raw emotion. And so that it grabbed me. So I was like paying attention to everything. Circumstances dictate a lot of our behavior. You see what I'm saying? Like being black in America can be a traumatic experience. This shit is trauma inducing.
It's not can be, it is.
It is. Like I got the police got behind me last night. I hadn't did shit. My motherfucking heart started pounding,
Man.
and it's simply because I'm black.
Right.
Like there's no other fucking reason to be afraid. I don't ride dirty. I don't carry pistols. I got a license.
But you're black.
I wasn't texting, so I was driving straight. You know what I'm saying? Had he got me texting shit, he could have swerving. But my fear, and it's not even like a human fear. Like I'm scared of you. You a man. You tougher than me. I'm fearful of all the shit that can happen
and get away with it on top of it.
In the span of a fucking few minutes. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at her,
I was a female cop.
I thought you said you seen all the videos.
Oh no,
I'm talking about the video. I'm going back. Nah, that motherfucker just by the grace of God got the fuck from behind me. But look, but listen. So I'm looking at Corn, and I'm looking at her, and I don't see nothing but pain. I see pain, frustration, just tired. But something I didn't see that whole time, and it shocked me, was fear. I didn't see an ounce of fear.
Not a bit.
And so that's what maybe made me feel like she crazy, to not be fearful of what can happen.
Right.
She said though.
So when I'm looking at her, she crazy left my mind. And from what replaced crazy was she's serious. She's sincere. And the sincerity was captivating. So now I got to pay attention. Me personally, I wouldn't have handled the situation how she handled it. But that's me personally. Just because I wouldn't walk the same place you would walk to. I mean, we could go the same place, but we don't have to go the same way. But long as we trying to get to the same place, I won't condemn what you're doing or how you getting there if it's righteous and it's justified. Everything she was saying was doing was righteous and justified. And people don't understand that from the sense of she had her destiny. She owned it. She knew who she was and she knew what she was here for. And when you have a purpose, and this in any form, whether you have a dream to be something or somebody, a comedian, an actor, a musician, everybody want to understand why you're doing what you're doing because you're the only one who can focus on that purpose. Right. And so I'm looking, and I'm like, damn, she got kids in the back. And everything is fucking tripping me out. And I'm like, I wonder if she cognizant to that or she's so high-strung in this anger. And I'm like, where does this anger come from? Mm-hmm. But I asked the question. As soon as I ask it, I know. I know that it's previous, like I said, the traumatized behavior, where it comes from. She's been going through so much personally, like they have been fucking with her. Like they won't come out and say it or whatever, but you can just tell from the conversation that she's had previous run-ins with these.
She was suing them.
These authority figures. Excellent say she was suing them, but she had previous encounters with them, and you get fed up when you already under the thumb of subjugation. Man, it's only so much you can take before you just blow up. Then you add to the fact that you got some common sense. Yes, you could tell, like even in that energy field, you know what I'm saying, how she was talking, that anger. And it's justified anger.
And it wasn't immediately.
Oh, it was immediate. It was immediate. She was
calm,
no. She was
after
upset.
They started messing with her.
No, she was already upset.
And harassing her.
She was upset because
she was upset because she was sitting across the street from her apartment, and they pulled her over for not having plates on the back of her car, which they came and took off of her car because she had a case against them. They were harassing her, like she said. You're harassing a black woman for no reason with my kids in the back.
All I said was she was upset.
Oh no, because I'm upset about. I'm
highly upset. I'm gonna tell you.
It bothers me.
I'm very upset.
She didn't do anything wrong.
And then what? You sure?
She's on her turn. She's definitely going next. Go ahead.
She can go down. She emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? I understand the emotion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
it's upsetting.
It's very upsetting, and out of all the recent police brutality, fuck it, I can't even call it brutality. Out of all these police assassination murders that's just been recently occurring, it's like a trend. It's like getting popular. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What you going to do today? I'm about to pass up Bob.
A couple niggas.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's becoming a thing to do. It's like the fucking Pokemon. Like niggas is Pokemon.
Right.
So out of all of them, from Trayvon to Mike Brown to all of them, this one right here is the only one that brought tears to my eyes. Because the pain that she expressed is the pain that's in all of us. Like, that pain wasn't just for one 21-year-old little girl like that. That was like, I mean, back when she was 21, I'm sure she was still shitty. But like I was saying, it wasn't just in her. It's reflective of what's in us. Anybody who has a desire to not be a prisoner to your skin color had to feel where she is coming from. Right. Now the debate is people asking, did she handle it the right way? And I'm going to get my take on it, but I'm asking you, Candy. And really, this is all opinions because she handled it the way she felt that she needed to handle it. So just, you a mother, you got children. And it's even hard for me to say this like in a scenario because like you don't have the same conviction that she had.
Right.
But
trying to be in her shoes, in her consciousness, because it had a lot to do with her being conscious. She understood that we're at war. We're in a blinding war. And she was ready for battle, and she was her children were ready for battle. She was preparing her children for that as well. So with the mindset that she had, again, you look at her at first like, what's she talking about? Is she crazy? But it's like, no, the conscious is the new crazy. So I just look at it like I feel like she handled it well. You guys are gonna have to kill me because I'm not just going to surrender. I will not. And I feel that she handled it the way most people need to handle it.
And when you say most people, because like it's a mental thing first to think that. First off, I don't want to die today. I don't want to die till my daughter graduates high school. Right. Ideal, but I do know honestly that it is situations that I would die in unflinchingly. So, a person who thinks that you're going to live forever, or desires to live forever, or you fear death, it puts an extra strong hold on you. You know what I'm saying? And usually people who have a strong fear don't have a strong conviction of, I have some obligation that's bigger than myself. Right. Like, there's certain situations that people will sacrifice themselves for, and there's certain situations that you won't. So, like, it's probably some people out here who wouldn't die for their children. Like, if they were faced with the choice, like, I can make another one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like a legit. The fear of death is legit. And I don't understand it, but I'm gonna ask you, Simona. What was your take on like her whole disposition? Could you identify with all? Would you recommend she done something different?
I didn't see the video of her being pulled over. I still haven't watched it. I said I was going to watch it before I came out here today, but I didn't. It's been hard for me to immerse myself in more and more people's lives who have been taken away by the police. I will say I've read a lot of commentary and articles about her issue, and at first I was kind of like you. I was like, oh, she was tripping. What do you expect? But then when a lot of people were saying, why are we taking the police report as truth? Right. That struck me. When people were saying that she was right to rebel. Something you posted about how she had the courage that a lot of people don't have, and people are actually, trying to talk negatively about her because she lived what she said she was going to live. She didn't talk all strong, and then when she came face to face with it, she backed down because she was scared of what could happen. She was fully prepared for what could happen, and it just sucks that my take on the whole situation is that they targeted her. Who gets a whole team of law enforcement officers coming to their house to serve a warrant for some fucking tickets?
Right.
That shit was fucking baffling.
That's crazy.
Like, I mean, legit SWAT team. Like, they had a legit SWAT team. And, like, anytime historically I've heard about warrants being served, it's knock, 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 tape it to your door, slide under your door. It's never been that much energy, especially what the warrants were for.